Listen, we're gonna show you the good things about the long-awaited Tesla electric semi-truck, but someone begged to differ and call this a rubbish truck. In the later part of the video, we will show you why is it a truck that is not practical at all to own one. In fact, it is horrible. Tesla unveiled its electric semi-truck in 2017, and while we still don't know everything about it, we know enough to be excited. The truck, which is still in development, was revealed by Tesla CEO Elon Musk in 2017, in which he revealed a few specifications and said it would be produced in 2019. Tesla's semi-truck has been around for a while, but we have yet to see it doing deliveries. We aren't counting the spy photos. While we don't know everything about the truck yet, there are some good reasons to be excited about it. This is sure to revolutionize the trucking industry and could significantly impact the environment. Number 1. Tesla's new electric semi-truck is pretty badass. Be ready to change your mind that this truck will never compete with the acceleration of other diesel trucks. The car has a lot of power and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5 seconds. And if it's fully loaded, it will reach 60 miles per hour in about 20 seconds. In contrast, diesel trucks can usually only go as fast as 60 miles per hour in 15 seconds. The Semi has 3 times the power of a diesel-powered truck and uses regenerative braking to improve its efficiency. Tesla uses a tri-motor powertrain in the Semi. This powertrain has an efficiency motor on one axle and 2 performance motors on the other axle. The efficiency motor is always working, and the performance motors are only used when needed, which helps to save energy. The Semi consumes less than 2 kilowatt-hours per mile when fully loaded. The Semi will make it easier for new truck drivers to learn and work, and hopefully, it will make their life less stressful. It doesn't use diesel fuel, so it's less environmentally harmful. Tesla hasn't released power and torque figures for the Semi, but we can estimate them based on the Model S and X specs. The Semi will have a lot more power and torque. You can expect a badass torque of at least a 4-digit. But that's not all. When you get in Musk's semi-truck, you can use the autopilot function to help you drive the car without always keeping your hands on the wheel. This makes the car safer for long trips and can even help you avoid some accidents. Number 2. Why an electric semi-truck is a big deal. Still, you don't trust us and believe it is an ordinary semi-truck. Don't worry, let's take a look at what the truck has and see if we can change your mind. Let's start with the interior. Tesla's interior is one of a kind. The Semi's cabin is designed to give the driver better visibility, and the truck is equipped with autonomous features. There's a red seat belt to keep you safe. As we told you earlier, the truck is also equipped with autonomous technology, and it will be able to drive itself. But here, Musk also promises that the truck will automatically pull over and stop in a medical emergency, and the truck can even dial for emergency services. The Tesla Semi has an enhanced traction control system to prevent accidents from happening when trailers fold up. This system helps keep the truck from twisting and becoming stuck in awkward positions, which often causes accidents. Tesla claims its technology will make it more difficult to jackknife than a diesel truck. There is more to add. Musk said the Semi won't need to replace its brake pads ever. The Semi's brake energy regeneration system will automatically slow the vehicle down when needed. And if you buy a Tesla Semi, you can get an automatic system that inflates your tires as you drive. If you are scared of a zombie apocalypse, be ready to buy one as soon as it is on the market. The thermonuclear explosion-proof glass of the semi-truck might solve your problem and the ordinary truck's apparent safety and visibility concerns. 2 large screens will be on the dashboard in front of the truck. These screens will have the same user interface and features as those in Tesla's other cars, but there will also be features specific to trucking. As we always say, it's Tesla, man. The truck has a lot of features that remote people control. Owners can access information about the truck's health and use it to help dispatch services. Whenever a service needs to be done, the system will tell you about it after analyzing the truck's health. This is useful for fleet owners who don't have to worry about the truck's repairs and can access data without a hassle. Number 3. Tesla's Semi is cheaper to operate than a diesel truck. The Tesla Semi is cheaper to operate and transport goods than a regular diesel truck. Plus, the reduced maintenance costs mean that the Tesla Semi is a smart choice for businesses. All in all, charging with electricity is about 2.5 times cheaper per mile than refueling with diesel. The Tesla is designed to be more aerodynamic than a regular truck, which means it has a lower drag coefficient. This means that it travels faster and is less energy intensive than a usual truck. Number 4. The Semi can travel 500 miles on a single charge. Okay, we admit that this is huge. The Tesla Semi will be able to travel a long way. When fully loaded, it could go up to 500 miles. Tesla claims that the range could even be as far as 620 miles. If this is true, it will make the Tesla Semi the longest range electric truck in the world. Do you know which is the longest EV range record hold for which truck? Let us know in the comment section. The Tesla Semi's long range will be possible due to its 4,680 cells. This type of cell is more powerful than the 2,170 cells currently used in most Tesla vehicles and can increase the range by up to 16%. Number 5. So when can I buy one? Tesla has delivered the first 100 units of the Semi to PepsiCo. However, Tesla still needs to disclose the pricing for these vehicles. There are a lot of different types of electric semi-trucks out there. Some are from Volvo, Freightliner, Kenworth, and Peterbilt. Tesla is making the Tesla Semi at a factory near Giga, Nevada, the company's gigafactory that produces the most battery cells in North America. If production increases, the 300-mile variant could be made later in the year. They all have their strengths and weaknesses, so entering such a market will be a challenge for Tesla. But hey, are you sure about this? Everything looks promising, but wait until you finish this. Earlier this month, Tesla held a press conference and delivered the first batch of semi-electric heavy trucks. The company's CEO, Elon Musk, claimed that the semi-electric heavy truck has a single range of 800 kilometers, which is more economical than diesel trucks and fully considers the needs of truck drivers. However, a Polish truck driver recently discussed the practicality of the semi-electric heavy truck on Twitter, calling it a very stupid truck. He analyzed the practicality of the semi-electric heavy truck from the perspective of the cockpit. Although Tesla claims that this car is designed for truck drivers, he also provided several examples to show that this statement is completely unfounded. He first thought that the centrally placed driver's seat in the Semi was a complete waste of space and more suitable for a McLaren F1 supercar, but not for a truck. He said that it is more difficult for the driver to observe the road ahead and overtake when the driver's seat is placed in the center. Because the truck body itself is very wide, it is easier for the driver to observe the road ahead and oncoming vehicles when driving on a two-way road by sitting on one side. If the driver sits in the center of the cockpit, it is far from the edge of the lane and is not good at observing the traffic and road conditions ahead. In addition, truck drivers need to communicate with the gate guards and handle documents when transporting goods in and out of the factory and pay tolls when passing through a toll station. However, because the semi-electric heavy truck does not have a window that can be opened, the driver must stand up from the driver's seat and knock on the door to communicate and handle documents, which is very inconvenient. He also pointed out that the semi-electric heavy truck does not have a traditional dashboard, but only a large touch screen in front of the driver's seat. This design is not practical for truck drivers who need to use various gauges and switches while driving, and is more suitable for a luxury car. In conclusion, he believes that the semi-electric heavy truck is not practical for truck drivers and is just a very unrealistic truck. What do you think? Would you still buy this truck to try? Leave your comment below to let us know.